Well, good evening, folks, and welcome back to the farm. It's been 8 days. And today we're back from a holiday. We spent 8 days in the Shuswap. Tell you, that's a gorgeous piece of Canadian wonderland right there. 39 degrees. As you can tell, it's not 39 degrees here on the farm right now. It's about 15 degrees. But yeah, 39 degrees for like 8 days in the water the whole time. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that water is like 300 and some feet deep. It's a big lake, a lot of water, but that water is like 28 degrees Celsius. Like, it's like bath water the whole time. Just absolutely enjoyable to be in. Not what I was expecting. Not a drop of algae. You could see, I mean, if light could penetrate that deep, you could see all the way to the bottom. It's just crystal clear water, beautifully warm. Had a great time boating. We're back, and the first thing it does is pour. We got like a close to half an inch of rain here this evening, which, you know, looking out in the fields, things are looking pretty yellow out there. Pretty timely to get it. I'll tell you what was interesting to see, the way things are farmed there. There's a spot between a little town called Barrier and Scotch Creek, which is agricultural farmland. Gorgeous little valley in between two sets of mountain ranges, and it's all irrigation because it's this like super hot. They don't get the precipitation that we would get, or hopefully we would get here, right? So they irrigate everything. But as we worked our way through that corridor, we took a 2-day journey to get to the Shuswap. And every little place we stopped, we're like, oh, we don't have this, or oh, we don't have that, or oh, we don't have this, or oh, we don't have that. And on the way back, my in-laws, they stopped at A&W, and they're like, oh, we don't have chicken fingers, or we don't have hot dogs. Like, things that you would just really take for granted every day. Like chicken fingers and hot dogs are such basic things, right? And it's crazy to see here in Canada, they're running out of this stuff. Like the food security stuff that we take for granted here in the Peace Country, because, I mean, we complain that our parts don't come in on time. But yeah, everywhere we went, all along that route, there was, you know, they were out of salad greens. They didn't have the right type of whiskey for an old fashioned. They didn't have, you know, and the list went on and on and on. It was actually quite incredible. Anyways, happy to be home, back on the farm, have our own little food security here. We got the garden, the sheep, the chickens, you name it. Donkey if things get desperate. Hopefully we don't get that desperate. But tomorrow's a big day. We're gonna make a round trip to Dawson, maybe 2 to Dawson Creek, because Mama Bear's getting a new vehicle. I said that old Ford pickup was gonna last 10 years, it's been 9.5. And I mean, it's time. It's time to start thinking about something more family oriented, less truckish. Let's just say that. Having a truck is important, but you know, 360 days a year, we need to pack kids around. We need to be able to do that too. So we're looking to head to Dawson tomorrow to buy a new vehicle, and we'll see how much of my soul the devil wants for that thing, I guess. Anyways, it's getting dark. It's raining. I drove from 6 o'clock this morning till 8 o'clock tonight. So I think it's time. Cup of tea, bed, and we'll see you in the morning. Hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.